Fear. It's strange, isn't it? Something that doesn't even exist physically can control our entire life. But by now, you've learned that fear isn't your enemy. It's your compass. Every time you feel afraid, it's pointing towards something important, something you must face to grow. Most people stop there. They learn what fear is, they understand it, but they never truly conquer it. Because conquering fear isn't about reading quotes or watching motivational videos. It's about transformation. And transformation happens only when you step beyond the wall your mind builds for you. You see, the final stage of becoming fearless isn't about fighting fear anymore. It's about using it. Fear has energy. It triggers adrenaline, focus, and awareness. When you channel that same energy into your purpose, fear becomes your greatest power. That's what every successful person does differently. They feel fear, but they move anyway. They use that rush not to run away, but to rise. Think about it. Every story of greatness begins with fear. The first step of an athlete onto the field. The first speech of a leader before the crowd. The first decision of a dreamer to take that risk. All of them were scared, but they turned that fear into fuel. Because courage doesn't mean you don't feel fear. It means you act despite it. When your mind says, "What if I fail?" you answer, "What if I fly?" That single shift changes your destiny. But to truly master fear, you need one more thing: awareness. Every time fear appears, pause. Don't react, observe it. Ask yourself, what exactly am I afraid of? Judgment? Failure? Losing control? You'll realize fear is often just imagination disguised as danger. Your brain creates images of things that might go wrong, even if they never will. And when you start observing fear like that, it begins to lose power. Here's the secret. You don't remove fear by force. You dissolve it with understanding. Like darkness disappears the moment light enters, fear fades when you shine awareness on it. The people who rise above fear are not special. They're trained. They've practiced stepping outside comfort until it became normal. And that's what you must do now. Take small, uncomfortable actions every single day. Speak when you want to stay silent. Start that project even if you're unsure. Say yes to the challenge that scares you, because fear is a muscle. The more you face it, the weaker it becomes. Remember this: growth never feels safe. If you're comfortable, you're not growing. Fear is the sign you're moving in the right direction. It means you're evolving. It means you're alive. There will be moments when your old fears return. That's okay. Even the strongest minds revisit old doubts. But this time you'll know what to do. You'll pause, you'll breathe, and you'll walk forward anyway. Because that's what fearless people do. Not avoid fear, but walk through it again and again until it loses meaning. Now I want you to imagine your future self, the one who already conquered fear. That version of you speaks clearly, walks confidently, takes decisions without overthinking. That version of you already exists. You just have to meet them. And the only bridge between who you are and who you can be is action. So from today, make fear your signal, not your stop sign. Whenever you feel fear, remind yourself, this is the direction I must go. Because behind every fear lies your next level. You were never meant to live a small life. You were meant to grow, to rise, to lead. And fear, that invisible wall, was only there to test your courage. Now that you've understood it, faced it, and learned to use it, you're no longer the same person who started this journey. You've evolved. You've become stronger, wiser, and braver. Fear didn't leave you. You simply learned how to walk with it. And that is true fearlessness. Before you go, remember one thing. Don't wait for the perfect moment. Don't wait for fear to disappear. The best moment to act is the one that scares you the most, because that's where transformation begins. So go out there, speak your truth, start your dream, face your fear, and let the world see the fearless version of you. If this series helped you see fear differently, let me know in the comments. Your words inspire the next soul who's still fighting their own fear. And if you ever feel that fear rising again, come back to this video, because fear is temporary, but your courage can last forever. Now go, become who you were meant to be, fearless,